So this is Legend of Keepers. It's a game that I started playing like a couple weeks ago, and I've been really enjoying it, and I wanted to get like a full round of it. So we're going to be checking this out tonight. Basically, you manage a dungeon. We're going to start a fully new game here. You manage a dungeon, and you...
Torture? It's a passion.
You basically recruit all these different kinds of monsters as you play, and the goal is to keep the heroes from progressing through the game. Let me just adjust. Actually, let's get into the game, and then I'll adjust the audio.
Torture?
No tutorial.
It's a passion.
It's a passion. Do I have talents? I got 1 talent point, that's right. Each time a monster is defeated, grants master gains shell, grants master a chance to gain enrage each time he takes damage. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's go.
Let's get to work.
It's pretty self-explanatory.
Welcome to the company, Mog. I am delighted to have you with us. We'll need your fabled management techniques. We're putting you in charge of a little team in the Old Empire, a region overrun by humans. It's up to you to gather the monsters in the area and teach them how to defend themselves. Turn them into great employees, ready to give their lives multiple times for the company.
So basically, you have a team of monsters, and you work with them to... let's turn the sound down. You work with them to keep the heroes, essentially, from beating the dungeon. There we go. Week 1, Adventures. It'll all make sense when you see this. So each of these little boxes up here represents a different room in the dungeon. So before the match even starts, you plan like what monsters go in each room. In this room with the bear trap, it's a trap room. So you pick one of the 3 traps that you have. Like, you can change these as the game goes on, but this is like the default that you get. So this guy, it reduces the morale of the enemies, the heroes, and it applies enrage to the next group of monsters. So when the heroes get to this room, I'm gonna put that there. This little dude wakes up and then he blows in the horn. And then the next room of monsters, which I'll go to now, they'll get enraged, so they do more damage. It's all pretty straightforward, which is nice. I'm gonna put him in the... Let's put him in the middle and then him in the back. And you can mouse over each one to see, like, you can see like fire, ice, armor, nature, and air right there in the middle at the bottom. And then you can like kind of figure out like who you want them to attack each turn. And then each of their abilities, as you can see on the right side of the bottom menu, there's little red dots, and those dots represent which of the enemies that attack affects. So like front, it attacks the one that's all the way in the front. That's this guy right here. And then area, because it has all 3 red dots, it affects all the enemies. Same thing with this guy. This back, it got tongue-tied there. It affects the enemy all the way in the back. So it's like nothing about this is too complicated or too hard to wrap your mind around, which is why I really like it. It's nice and chill. Let's do the saw. The saw applies a bleed. So that means when they start this room against these monsters, they will already be a little tender from bleeding. And then the boss,
Go get some.
the dwarf centaur, he's ready to go in the back there. So he applied morale. The purple bar underneath the enemies represents... Oh jeez. The purple, so red is their health, right? And then purple is their morale. And you'll notice the morale is segmented. And so if you reduce the morale enough to get through different segments of it, they do, I think it's like, they do less damage overall. Like they get a damage debuff the more demoralized they are. And then like it says, if it reaches 0, no matter how much health they have, they'll just run and they'll be done. So it's kind of interesting that you can either focus on trying to break their morale, or you can just focus on trying to kill them. And there's benefits to both, because if you reduce the morale, the further the heroes get in, the less damage they'll do overall. But you can just kind of kill them faster, but then you get this, you know, there's the risk of them like actually surviving and killing your guys. But so this guy's going first, because it goes by speed. So the faster the characters go first, the slower ones go last. That all makes sense. Let's Nature's damage is poison. So this guy's weak to nature and ice. He's weak to ice and weak to physical, nature, and air. So let's just hit the front guy first. There you go. Oh yeah, they just one-shot that guy. Oh my gosh, this might be tough. Scream of terror. Let's just do that. Did I set the difficulty? I don't remember. I can't believe I just got that guy one shot though. That was rough. Gonna poison him. It should be the more you kill, the less morale. I think like if one of the heroes dies, it does affect the survivor's morale. My boys just got massacred there. He's taking some poison damage. So with these spell rooms, the boss, whoever you have as the boss, they have special abilities that you can use. So like I can just whip the guy in the front and apply burn for 3 turns. No Mercy applies enrage to the next group of monsters, which might be nice. And then intimidation just totally chunks their morale. But I think I'm going to try to just kill the guy in the front. Yeah, now he's going to burn for 3 turns. Oh, he's going to get stacks of bleed too. There it is. Yeah, he's hurting now. Oof. Now my big Yeti guy in the back. Nasty business. Let's 9 morale. Hit him with the fireball. Boom. She's gonna burn for a bit. The back. Let's do ice. Let's slow everybody down. There they go. And then cleave. Oh, I think this will kill the guy in the front. Because he's got bleed, burn. Yeah. There he goes. Yeah, see, they lost morale when he died. Fireball. She might bleed out now too. It was close. Yeah, this one will take her down. There she goes. See, now he has lost more morale than he has health, but it doesn't matter because even if he kills all these guys or she, the boss will finish him off. Oh, my Yeti, no. There we go. We did it. I successfully protected the treasure. And now after each successful mission, you get to unlock a new monster type, which is always exciting. And this allows you to kind of construct your soldiers and kind of like build better combinations. It's like if you have certain abilities that only attack like the front, you might want to pick up a new monster that can attack the guys in the back too, or all of them or whatever. So there's all these different combinations of abilities that you can work with, and the more you play, the more you unlock, and then you can upgrade them even further. So we're gonna go with this guy, I think. Skeleton soldier, for no particular reason other than he looked cool. Okay, so the motivation here, what this means is after each mission, everybody's a little bit tired. So after you play a lot, or if they die a lot, their motivation runs out, and then you have to like bench them for a long chunk of time. And to prevent you from having to bench them, you can just like take them out of the rotation and let them rest. And then after each little mission, they regain some of their motivation. So you can kind of like balance it out so they don't burn out. And then you have these little scenarios in between each mission. So there's an event, a merchant, and an engineer. Let's do the event. Secret room. One of your employees has accidentally discovered a long-lost secret tunnel. It leads to a treasure room filled with gold and housing a rare and valuable artifact. You can keep everything for yourself, reward your employee with some gold, or gift them the artifact, which levels up, I guess, this guy, Incas. Let's just reward them with the gold. Yeah, there we go. Alchemist. I don't have enough resources. So down here you can see blood and tears and then gold. And those are kind of like your currency that you'll collect and then you'll use for specific like shop type events. Let's do another event here. Thigh supplier. Oh my gosh. A shifty looking supplier is offering you some human thighs to feed your employees at a discount price. They don't look or smell particularly fresh, but you know that the management would grant you a sweet salary bonus for reducing overheads. Sure, why not? I'll accept that. Get some gold going there. And then course, an opportunity to send one of your employees to an intensive training course. Let's do another event here. The off-smelling human thighs you accepted were served in the canteen and some of your employees got food poisoning. Oh no. There is a solution to heal them, but it's prohibitively expensive. Oh man. So they'll be these two guys. Of course, it's both of my tanks. My tanks are going to be unavailable for 5 weeks if I heal them, but maybe if I ignore it, they'll get better. Huh. Let's ignore it and hope for the best. And then here we go. Another adventure, or another mission. So these guys, they're the ones with the food poisoning. So they're going to be out for 4 days. And each day is either a mission or one of those events. So each of those like rows counted as a day. So they're going to be out for this one plus 3 more days. This is not good because I lost 2 of my tanks. Okay, so what we're going to do... Okay, we're going to move the skeleton soldier. I guess I don't have to arrange that. Yeah, we're going to hope for the best with this combination. Actually, I might move him to the back and then the skeleton soldier to the front. How you doing, Lulibert? Welcome to the stream. Alright, fingers crossed. Let's hope for the best with this. This could be tough. Okay, so let's position him first. Oh, my cat wants to get out of the room. 1 second, please. I didn't even know she was in here. All of a sudden I looked down and there's a cat walking around by me. She snuck on in here. I didn't even know. So let's just put the archer in the back and then the goblin guy in the middle. Okay, that looks good. Do I want the bone catapult, which decreases morale and applies demoralize for 2 turns, or... Let's just hit them all with the saw straight out of the gate. That's the spell room. And then this one I'll use because it applies enrage to the next group of monsters. And there's monsters next up. And those 2 are going to need all the help they can get. So let's do that. And then I got these 2 guys here. I have a feeling that the heroes might get to the final boss. Big guy.
Prepare to die.
But we'll see. Look at this little fat dude here. Okay, let's see what they're weak against. He's weak against fire and air. She's weak against fire and nature. And he's weak against ice, armor. Okay. Let's take out the guy in the back first. Poison arrow. There we go. Okay. I'm glad that didn't just one-shot him. I only have one option here. Oh, he's got bleed now. Ooh. Does demoralize build make any sense before your 2 groups are optimized to it? I don't know what you mean by that. Are you talking about the horn guy? Because the enemies get to him and he blows the horn, and then it enrages these two guys at the end here. If that's what you're talking about. Let's focus on the guy in the back again. I really like the animations for the attacks in this game. I think some of them are really cool. He's bleeding. Oh, my soldier's down. Oh, jeez. Okay, this isn't good. And maybe I should just poison them all. I don't know. Let's just focus. Try to get that guy down. It's close. The trap might bring him down almost to death. Oh, yeah, he'll die before he attacks again. Yeah. There he goes. Okay. The burning whip, I'll kill Chubby up in front there. There we go. 2 to loot here. There we go. Alright, now these guys are powered up. They're angry. They're ready to go. I think we got this. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Yeah, let's break her morale so she deals less damage. That's probably a good idea. Oh, wow. Let's reduce the morale even more. And then, ooh, that does a lot. That does a lot of damage. Holy cow. Okay, I think we got it here. There we go. We did it. Even with the man down, we did it. Ooh. Let's get the boar man. I need another tank. And he looks like a tank character, yeah. Yeah, he's got 100 health. How you doing, Ron? Welcome to the stream. Does make 1 damage group and 1 demoralize them group any sense? Should you focus on 1 type of damage? It depends what you're trying to accomplish. I explained earlier that you can either focus on demoralizing the enemy, which reduces the damage they do over time, or you can just kill them. So it's up to you what you want to do. Okay, so he lost 2 motivation. All right. You got to keep your eye on those. You don't want anybody to get exhausted. Yeah, this is an interesting game here. Okay, so they're still down for 3 more days. I don't think I'm going to pull anybody off the front line just yet. I got my eye on Grogmar? Yeah, Grogmar. Because he'll be the first to get a break, I think. But, should be good. Let's go to the trainer here. Who wants to get upgraded? This guy's name is Nasal. Okay, he'll get that ability if I train him. Ooh, more fire damage. Ooh, I like this one. I might upgrade this one because then he'll have an ability that affects everybody, an ability that affects the enemy in the back, and then one in the front too. Yeah, let's do that. Am I playing Ascension yet? Or just, I don't even know what Ascension is. So, there you go. There's your answer. Let's, attacks apply. Yeah, let's get that. So all of his attacks will apply bleeding too. That seems like a good... I still have a good chunk of gold left here. Damage dealt increased by 100% if the target's armor is negative. Let's leave. I'll keep my gold for now. Business trip or engineer? Let's upgrade the traps. It reduces morale, applies enrage 3. Interesting. Bone catapult. Yeah, let's upgrade the saw so it does more damage overall. There we go. Okay. Let's see what the event is. You placed a bet on a boar racing game during lunch break. The one you chose finished first and you won the jackpot. You could also use your winnings to throw a party for your employees. Sure, let's do that. And now they should be... Yeah, so see, everybody got a little bit of motivation back from that. That's nice. Let's do another event. Do you have a moment to spare to talk about our Lord and Tormentor, Golthor the Destroyer? Yeah, I'll get the motivation. Why not? Cool. There we go. Ooh, so now I could fight adventurers or veterans. I'll give my guys a break and do adventurers. Because that last one seemed to be a little difficult. Lulubert, you're in the wrong stream if you're looking for that, buddy. Let's put him up front, him in the middle, him in the back. Next room. Sit him with the bone saw. And then the spell, we'll get to that when we get to that. Blow the horn. And then it'll get these guys angry. I'm interested to see what Kra can do. So we'll put him down in the front. Ipis in the middle. And then we'll put Dejmer in the back. Big boy in the back. I'm feeling pretty good about this one. Look at this jester guy. That was something. Okay, let's check this out. He's weak against ice and nature. Weak against ice. And then weak against fire and armor. Okay, so... my fighter guy in this room is going to be doing a lot of damage to this one. There we go. Oh, that's really cool. That was a cool ability. He summoned the rats. Let's poison everybody. Oh, he had the little shield ready to go. Dang, my boys are taking some damage. Okay, so far so good. Let's I'll hit the guy in the back. I'll just focus on weakening them up in this room first. That's so cool. There we go. Oh, so that guy's a healer too. So what do I want to do? Burn the guy, show no mercy. Let's just burn him. Try to get that soldier down in front. It's such a funny sound. Okay. Okay, so this is good. That'll kill the guy in the back, which is ideal because I think this one is going to attack next. So, boom. She's down. Oh, wow, that's going to kill the jester straight up. Dang, there we go. He's burning up. Physical damage, there we go. No, he got the shield going. That'll finish him. There we go. Ooh, I can get a new trap now. Flying dagger, 30 physical damage applies bleeding. Poison cloud, 10 nature damage applies poison for 2 rounds. And then poison dart, 40 nature damage. Ooh. But only to the one in the front. Interesting. Interesting. Let's do the poison cloud. Okay, so Ellen took a lot of... Ellen and Incus. Let's see how everybody's doing. They're alright. They can keep going. Merchant and then the doctor. Let's see what the doctor does. The Occupational Health Office has been called in to do some tests following your recent assignments. Everything seems in order. Okay. That was weird. Random. Merchant and event. Let's do an event. A trainee has spilled a burning hot drink on you in front of the blood spice latte machine. Puck my life. That's weird. What a weird thing to say. 120 damage taken. Let's punch him. The black market. No monsters to sell. Let's do the event then. Golthar demands blood, quench his thirst, and he will send one of his most dreadful avatars into the mortal world. Summons a random monster of demon type. I lose 100 or 240 life. So that's from my boss. Or I can just, I'm just gonna spend 25 blood. Let's do that. Plunder or business trip. Let's plunder. Oh, I have to send 3 volunteers? I don't want to do that. I'll just send 1. Huh. I'll send my archer. There we go. There we go. Now we get another battle in here. Here we go. I'll take a sip of beer while we wait. There we go. Alright. Do I want to do the poison? Let's see. Oh, he's really weak against nature. Ice, armor, and then armor and nature. Yeah, so let's do a poison cloud first. And then... Oh, this is the new one I just summoned. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll put him in the front, her in the middle, and then him in the back. And I think I'm going to use... I'll do the bone saw here. And then spell room. Okay, so who do I want for this? I think I'm definitely going to pick fire. Oh, he's really weak against ice. Okay. So we'll do this. And I think we'll be good.
Prepare to die.
Let's see what this does. I like that. Oh wow, it swapped them. That's different. Let's poison the front one. Ooh. Dang. Harassment. It breaks their morale. Wow. And then Maleficent Bolt. 30 air damage. Yeah, let's do that. That was really cool. Spear strike. Hit him up. Oh, she's poisoned. Dang. She went down. That should be enough to take her down in the front. Next turn, she's gonna die. Not my goblin. Oh, this will definitely finish her off. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, let's enrage the next monsters. It should be quick work here. Have a good one, Lulabert. Fire column. Ooh. Let's just do that to see what that looks like. That wasn't as cool as I thought it was gonna be. Ice block. Ice. Let's hit him with the ice block in the back. Wild strike and then stunner. I like stunner because so you get the 50% chance to apply stun, which means it skips their turn. So that's always a pretty good. Yeah, see, they're stunned now. Oh, my big boy went down. Zap him. There we go. Yeah, see, her morale went down, so she's gonna deal more damage overall. Oh. Let's just burn her. Yeah, burn. We should get her here. There she goes. We did it. Ooh, I can... So when you have more than one of something, you can always sell it at one of those event little buttons that you get every day. Modified fan. I've never seen this. Or okay, pile of bones, minus 35 morale, ricochets to the hero position behind the target if the target is affected by demoralize. Interesting. And then modified fan, minus 10 morale, applies tiredness. Damage dealt reduced by 20%, max 50%. 10 by 2. Okay. Let's get pile of bones. That's probably cool. Motivation. Ooh, Ella needs a break. Let's do that. There you go. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. And then we're gonna move Kra. Oh, I keep hitting. I keep meaning to. It says swap rooms, and then I just confuse it, and that just means that everybody in room 1 moves to room 1 or room 2, and then vice versa. Well, yeah, there you go. That's Legend of Keepers. I'm gonna keep this run going, so check out Epic Brew on YouTube. You know where to go to find the rest of this. But that's gonna do it for my stream tonight. I hope everybody liked checking this out. I really like this game. It's a lot of fun. It's one of those games where you just kind of keep playing it, and then all of a sudden an hour has gone by and it only felt like 10 minutes. It's just a really fun indie game. Really chill. Nothing too complex, which is what I like about it the most, I think. You can play the whole game and you don't have to sit and read a rule book for 45 minutes to understand what's going on. But yeah, that's going to do it for stream. Hope everybody has a great rest of their night, great rest of their weekend. Thanks for stopping on in. I'll catch everybody next time.